York City, USA, Brooklyn specifically. I lived in a small one-bedroom apartment on Fifth Avenue near Prospect Park. Rent was stupidly high, but we loved it. Exposed brick, tall windows, a cozy little kitchen. Our home, or so I thought. The first crack in the foundation. It started with a sock, a gray men's sock with a worn-out heel stuffed into the back of our laundry basket. I picked it up, turning it over in my hand. Not mine. I don't wear this brand. Not hers. Too big. My first thought, maybe it belonged to a friend who crashed at our place? But who? The last time we had guests was weeks ago. I stood there for a moment, sock in hand, stomach twisting into a knot. I shoved it back into the laundry and told myself it meant nothing. I wanted it to mean nothing. But then came the perfume. We were in bed. She came home late, slipped under the covers, and curled into my side. I kissed her forehead. Instinct, muscle memory. That's when I smelled a cologne. Not mine, not hers, someone else's. It was faint, just a whisper of scent, but my brain latched onto it. She smelled like someone else. I lay there in the dark, staring at the ceiling, heart pounding. Was I losing it? Was I paranoid? The slow burn of betrayal. Once you suspect, you start seeing. I started noticing things. She showered immediately after coming home. Always. Her phone was never left unattended anymore. Always face down. She paid in cash more than usual. I tried to push the thoughts away, but my brain wouldn't let it go, so I tested something. One night, I casually asked, "Hey, how was work today?" She didn't even hesitate. Busy, back-to-back meetings, exhausted. She was lying. How did I know? I was outside her office at 4 p.m. She wasn't there. The night I followed her, I took a day off work, told her I had a meeting across town. At noon, she left, said she was running errands. I followed. Kept my distance. Didn't let her see me. She drove 20 minutes north, past the Brooklyn Bridge into Manhattan, turned onto a side street, pulled into a gated apartment complex. She parked like she'd done it 100 times. Walked straight in, didn't look around. I sat there, gripping the wheel so tight my knuckles turned white. My head felt like it was stuffed with cotton. My chest? Heavy as hell. I waited. 30 minutes later, she came back out. Her hair? Damp. Her skirt? Slightly wrinkled. Her face? Relaxed. Content. Like she just had a damn spa day. I couldn't breathe. I knew. But seeing it? That was a whole different kind of pain. The next move, collecting proof. I didn't confront her. I played the long game. Checked her bank statements, Venmo payments to a name I didn't recognize. Found a hotel receipt in our trash. 1 king bed, paid in cash. Noticed her car mileage, way higher than it should have been. The pieces clicked together like a sick puzzle. She was lying to my face every single day. Act 3, the evidence drop, silent revenge. Some people scream, break things, demand answers. Not me. I wanted her to feel what I felt, that slow, creeping realization, that pit in your stomach when the world shifts beneath your feet. So I started moving out, piece by piece. 1 week before leaving, took my important documents. She didn't notice. Moved half my clothes. She didn't notice. Rented a storage unit. She didn't notice. The final night, the last goodbye without a word. I packed the last of my things while she was at work. Took my keys, my wallet, my self-respect. Then, I left her a gift. A manila envelope. Inside, everything. Pictures of her car at his apartment. Screenshots of the bank transfers. The hotel receipt with her signature. I placed it neatly on the kitchen counter, right next to her favorite coffee mug. And then, I walked out. She called me 27 times. The voicemails? Crying, begging. Just talk to me, please. I didn't. The last text she sent me? I don't know how you found out, but please, let's fix this. Fix what? But then I remind myself, it's not my problem anymore. I won't waste my breath on ghosts.